Hi, welcome back. This is Damn. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. So you guys already know I'm gonna talk about Uber Drive today. So I started driving Uber this past I think 2 or 3 days this week, and it's been very horrible. Okay, it's been very horrible. First of all, the first thing I noticed the hidden trip the hidden trip, which I don't like. Okay, you don't know how far you gotta go. It's not like Uber Eats. Okay, Uber Eats kind of tell you how far you gotta go, right? You got to figure out how far you got to go so you can actually make the decision for yourself. Do I want to take it or do I don't want to take it? Why the same thing not applying to Uber Drive, okay? Because look what happened to me, okay? So I drove over 2.5 miles just to go pick the person, okay? And then I drove over 8.1 miles. So I almost drove 11 miles, right? And guess what? The person Uber paid me $7, okay? I drove 11 miles and I make $7, okay? Do you know how furious I was? Do you know how furious I was? Like, I was so mad. I don't even know if I should get mad at the customer or the Uber, because Uber is hiding so many things. Okay, like the worst way they can do is actually hide things away from you. Okay, they figure out most people are not gonna take that trip. That's why they keep hiding stuff away from you. Okay, unless you have to do like five or six trip of upfront what's called upfront trip for you to actually start doing the trip. Okay, which is very not good. Okay, it's like you basically working and don't know how much you're gonna make. Okay, it's like you going to a job and the boss is like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you how much you're gonna make per hour. Like that's how you feel like. Okay, and then the other trip that I took that actually like bought for me. Okay, this guy took it's called priority pickup, right? And I was close to the area and I picked the guy up. Okay, the guy was very cool. Okay, and I asked the guy like, hey, would you mind how much money you actually spent actually for like how much money you really spend to do Uber for you to drive like I think like 7.1 miles. He said he spent $25. Okay, that's priority picking. Okay, Uber paid me $9. I drove the guy basically not 11 miles, $9. Okay, and the guy spent $25. Okay, so basically Uber cheat me out of $16. Okay, Uber trip like basically took $15. For second, that's like so frustrated. Okay, imagine them charging the customer so much, and you're basically taking 60%. You taking 40%. You don't want to have to drive. You don't want to have to pay insurance. You don't want to have to pay for the gas. You don't want to have to pay for your brake. You don't want to have to pay for everything that breaks down your car. And secondly, they want to charge. They want to take over 70%. Okay, to me that's BS. Okay, I'm in about mine. The old time I'm gonna do. That's why I signed up for Tesla and Uber. Okay, and I'm gonna try that. I should get it by Tuesday. I'm gonna try that and see how much money I make in total. Cause there's no way I'm gonna put so much. There's no way I'm gonna put so much money on my gas. I spent $40. Okay, and I make $100, $99 for taking 15 trips. Okay, $99 minus 40, that's $50, right? My time, everything is not even worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna take Tesla, Uber, and see how much money I'm gonna make in total. Cause this moment it's not worth it. Okay, all this blindly taking it blindly. Why? This is the same thing they're doing for Uber Eats. Why? I don't know why they're not actually doing it for Uber Drive. You know, and then it's so stuff, and then you have to worry about customer. Like, it's so scary. Okay, it's not like Uber Eats. Like, you just take the food, drop it in the person, take a picture. They don't even see you. Okay, this one you have to basically take. You basically have to be nice to customers. You have to provide customer service and all those things, right? You have to pick the person nicely. Everything smell good. You gotta put your AC too, right? And then it would decide to just pay you $9 to take like almost $12 a 12-mile trip. Okay, and I drive like I have to pay that much. Okay, imagine you have to pay that much, and then you're charging the customer so much. And then second to you lucky you got tip. Okay, most people don't tip at Uber Drive at all. Okay, I got tip. Like, most of my money, I make money doing Uber Eats and doing Uber Drive. Like, I make twice the money on trip than doing Uber Drive. Okay, even though you got fast delivery, like you can get fast delivery because like people are willing to take the stuff, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's not actually worth it because you have to drive. First of all, I made a little decision. I'm like, oh, if I have to drive over 10 minutes to go pick you up, I'm not taking it. But the problem with Uber is that they actually count that against you. Okay, dude, there's no I'm going to drive 10, 15 miles to pick someone, and I don't even know how far I gotta drop that person off, okay? And then like I don't want to be a little bit of a bad person, because some people I've read a lot of people telling me that you can actually go when you're almost there, you can actually start delivery and then and see if it's actually worth it for you. Second, until you don't even know how much you're gonna make, okay? That's the worst thing. I think it's only worth it if you're actually doing promotional. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna do Uber Drive if it's only promotional. I'm gonna rent out a Tesla for almost $307 per week. I don't mind actually putting mileage in someone else's car, then putting mileage in my car, depreciating my value, wasting dollar on gas, maintenance, all those things, and actually spending money on my own car. Okay. So they don't tip, okay? They don't tip. I don't know where you guys are. I'm in Fontana, okay? They don't tip. But what do you expect? Customer pay $25 just to pick them, just to drive 7 miles, and then they want to tip. Trust me, it's like, it's not a win-win situation right here, okay? It's not a win-win situation. I don't even know what's going on with Uber. Not showing you, they're not even showing you how much you're willing to make. It's not. And they so irritated, okay? And then most people are like, oh, you got to go to the storage. Dude, I actually tried going to the storage area, man. Bro, this customer want me to take someone. I have to go pick someone like 5 miles and drove 15 miles for like $25. So I gotta drive 20 miles. That's like, so I have to drive 20 miles. Most people have a misconception. It is not about you. It's not about you driving to the location and dropping the person off, right? But think about it, you gotta drive back. You gotta drive back where you actually started from, right? So you basically, if you drive 20 miles, you gotta drive another 20 miles. So you just spend 40 miles just coming back where you from, okay? And then people are like, oh, you should just take it. And then secondly too, people are like, oh, I want to start. I really want to start where I like. Guess what? If whatever Uber drive me led me to, I'm gonna just do Uber there, okay? But what's the point? Guess what? Uber's gonna take you out of that area again. So you're going farther and farther away from your stuff, okay? You start the area, don't even pay you that much. You gotta drive, and then you gotta drive 5-6 people. Like, I have to take 4 people. Like, you're so close to me, man. Like, so close to me, and then you have to do all of that, and then Uber decided to just take. Man, you're basically doing 70%. They're taking 70, you're taking 30%. Imagine that. I want you to imagine that, okay? I want you to imagine Uber taking, like, they're taking so much money out of your pocket from drivers, and you're not even paying, and you're not even making that much, okay? Gas, by the time you look up, bro, it wasn't even worth doing the trip. That's why I'm doing Uber Eats right now, because I'm actually chilling, and I'm waiting for orders, and I can take 5 deliveries and make $60, okay? They're taking 16 deliveries and only making $90, okay? That's what I'm saying. I hope they actually listen to this. They need to stop paying more. They like, I think they're so fucking actually paying their making profit that they're not actually helping the drivers. That's why there's less drivers now. That's why most people actually ordering Uber around my area is getting stranded. They're getting stranded because, come on now, you're not gonna pay that much. Well, you think I'm gonna take it? No, I'm doing Uber Drive right now. So I'm gonna rent out a Tesla on Tuesday. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do a video about that. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.